Page 2, we're back with the chairman of the Republican Party, Reince Priebus. Mr. Priebus, I'm fascinated by this study. I mean, you want to move up the conventions now. You're talking about a huge outreach program to minorities. But the scope of this study that you did, I find interesting as well. You tell me that you talked basically to 50,000 people, either by phone or in polling, or in person, or in focus groups.
That's right.
What did the focus groups, what did they tell you about what people think about the Republican Party?
Well, I mean, they told us what you would think that they would think. I mean, that number one, we're a little bit too math-focused and not focused in people's hearts, so that we don't relate to, I think, average Americans more than we should. Stuffy old guys, too much. And it really is painful to hear, because reality is we got a very young party. I mean, you just had Paul Ryan on. He's 42. Marco Rubio, Scott Walker, Chris Christie, Nikki Haley. I mean, it's a young party. But it just kind of shows you we've done a really lousy job of branding and marketing who we are. And so one of the things that we've brought out of this is not just branding and marketing around election time, but year-round. Last time, you used to see these years ago, I'm a Republican because. We're talking about a national marketing and branding campaign as well about our party, what we believe in. Everything from college campuses to just civic opportunities, to even going to black colleges, historically black colleges and universities, telling the story and history of our party, the history of equality, the history of liberty and freedom, and doing that through the national party on a consistent basis. This is not a short-term view, Bob. I know that everything isn't going to change in a year, but if we don't start now, we're not going to have any more success in 4 years, 8 years, or 12 years. We have a long-term view, and we're going to stop being a supporting actor and start leading this country.
Let me ask you a little bit about